guess I can take the socks off, huh? Ugh. Hello, Ahmad. How are you? Have you done your training today? Okay. I hope you have. It's very important that you have. Hunger Tate. That's a pretty good one. I'm definitely leaner, but, you know, we still count it. Okay, here's the spread from earlier today. Free Me Lord says, demon thin girls, I don't know what that means, pretend to have sweet voices, but they leave their shells and huff and puff are face facts. The falcons are looking to spit on these creatures. None of that made sense, but I love it. Hi, Finn. Dude. Kurama Ronin. So I guess that would be Kurama Ronin. I have walked a mile today. So you've done your training. Good. Good. Very good. That's what Sensei likes to see. That we do the training. There's the light. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep, right there. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. I'm from Israel and I like your bald head. Thank you. Yes, Ahmad. Was your mother an alcoholic? No, but my father smelled of elderberries. LOL. Finally found a guy that answers to comments. I read every single comment. I don't understand why that's people's like shtick. Is it, or you gotta like pay for comments to be read? Like fuck that. The point is to interact. Where the fuck's your chin gone? I trained it backwards so that you can never knock me out. Okay, you're gonna throw that hook. You're gonna go for the chin. All you're gonna get is a little kiss as you pass by. Okay. I'm trying to make a video, so I think you can give me a song to edit. I don't. The only music I make is on the handpan drum. Good evening. I have a guitar. Ooh, I'm a drummer. Actually, I'm working on mine. Oh, nice. LOL. Andra Tate. I don't think I've ever been called Andra Tate before. Carmelo Anthony about to drop the soap and turn into Carmella. I wish you success. Thank you. And to you as well. Okay. 13. This is 0. Fish Scale says you should do an edit of Ram Ranch. Cayenne Carson, I don't know what that means. QMRI. I've had MRIs. All right. Do a couple quick développés. Work on the flexibility. Then we'll do grip, feet, maybe core. And stretch too, okay? So, let's see. You look like... What? You look like you always kiss your homies goodnight. I do that for the homies. It's too hard with the thing on. Yo, you know what? I'm enjoying you. Yeah? Nice. I appreciate that. Don't avoid me. I saw your punch. You can't do thumbs up punch. It's bad form, and it just looks stupid. Your thumb should be sideways, knuckles up, like a motorbike. Show me a jab. Don't pivot. It's a jab. No pivot. I hook palm facing inward. I don't care that you hate it. See, here, the knuckles are directly in line this way. Here, there's all of this extra. I got to get this much farther forward. I'm not going to explain it because you don't care. You want to see a jab? Say! Oh, what are you going to do? Oh, what are you going to do? Oh no. You demonstrated you know boxing terms. Gorilla with the Draco. You look like Merv from Impractical Jokers. Really? Really? I know. The Ozempic version of Nick Cage. Good thing. On the board. You look like you're a ballerina. Guilty as charged. It's okay, I kiss my homies too. It's not gay if you're wearing socks. Do calisthenics. Okay. W chest. Is Ozempic version of Nicolas Cage on the board? Now it is. Where did you train to do right foot forward? It's traditionally taught starting left. I'm ambidextrous in terms of fighting stances. I don't believe in having a favorite side. So for me, this is my right. I can do the same techniques no matter what arm is forward. Okay, so I don't think about it left and right. I think about it in terms of lead and rear, right? So that means I can do these, these drills, hook, slip, hook, cross, roll, hook, cross, slip, cross, hook, cross, roll, cross, hook, cross, back, hook, slip, hook, cross, hook, roll, hook, cross, slip, right, cross, hook. It's the same thing. So I don't want to be caught in a weak place, right? Oh, my favorite foot isn't forward. I can't fight anymore. Those are decent fast jabs. This isn't even my true forward. Okay, I have the arm down. I'm an ex-karate person, right? So it's like I come from underneath, and I don't turn over either all the way. I have this sort of half, because this is naturally where my fist goes if I just throw it out, right? Buffmer. High key, dude could beat up most of chat. Low key, Kirkenuinely, I could beat up most of chat, but that's fine. I don't care. Another vote for Murr on the board. You made my day. Thank you. Well, thank you. These strings make my day. Murr from Impacted Jokers. That's good. That's good. Do you only do karate? No, I've done. I'm gonna turn the music down so I don't have to shout. I've got a black belt in 3 styles of karate, but I've done Dutch kickboxing, Muay Thai, some grappling, some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a white belt. I didn't have a lot of time before COVID. That's kind of when I started. So, I have a little bit of grappling. I've done capoeira. What have I done? Krav Maga. I did like a year and a half of Krav Maga. I've done a lot. I always forget one when someone asks. Original Whiskers says, you're a virgin doing karate. Interesting hypothesis there. Leg kicks are gay. Everybody knows leg kicks are gay. Double click the screen. Are you gay? One kiss, I'll drop you. More like I will drop you to your knees. Do a cartwheel. I've got a bad back, so cartwheels are... I can do them, but the risk is a little bit higher that I hurt something. He does do fighting videos. Last time I saw you, everyone was talking ish. That's like 90% of the people that come through chat. But I appreciate you. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They talk ish because they must. They cannot prove it. Open the door behind you. Oh, I couldn't show you what's in there. The best go-tos for strong in all positions is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. You can do on the ground. There's no situation you can't fight. When you combine those, and if you get good, you can be a weapon. Oh, and Krav Maga, badass. Krav Maga taught me a couple things. It's like, one, just be hyper fucking aggressive, right? If someone tries to mug you and you go ape shit, just they don't want to mug you because it's that's a hassle. You know what I mean? Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with 6 forward elbows, right? And then hammer fists to the collarbone? Nobody. Hey, dude. Martial arts won't save you from my spin jitsu. Oh, I got some spin jitsu. You think I'm not prepared? I'm sorry, you must not understand who I am. Okay? Okay, then you can do the, let's see, I gotta go backwards. I'm trying not to hit anything. Upside down. Right? Right side up. Hey, Kuda. Muay Thai automatically makes you a G, bro. Anyone who can fight knows that. I mean, maybe, but I'm sure there's a bunch of dudes that go to Thailand. They do like the 2-month or 3-month training course. They just pay a lot of money and they suck, right? So just because it's Muay Thai, it's like if someone says they're a boxer, you go, oh, you know how to fight, but not if you box wrong. Just because you do a thing doesn't automatically make you good. But I hear you. What does this mean? Do the splits. Okay. Scratch my back and I'll comb yours. Interesting. You want me to do the splits? Okay. Is this good? I can only do the side splits. The front, it'll never be there. See, the front is like this. That's about what I can do to the front. And now I'm going to even myself out. Let's do a little stretching. Hi, Katrina. You also learn weapon combat in MMA. I mean, we did like weapon disarms in Krav Maga, but a lot of it they like gate behind the black belt level stuff. I think mainly because they don't want to like encourage people to try and go for guns or anything like that because it's just mathematically not going to work out. But if you're guaranteed to be shot, you got to try something. The only thing you're fighting is fighting to keep vagina away with your shoulder pubes, bro. You're the only one here that has a problem with my shoulder hair. I'm boxers. Nice, Alan. Walk into your local MMA gym, and it's these guys who fuck you up standing and on ground, bro, for real. Elbow strikes nasty as hell. Well, and everyone thinks like, you don't throw with maximum power every time you strike. Yeah, I don't because I'm not ignorant. They won't learn, and it's fine. That's not Krav Maga. Really, tell me what Krav Maga is. Elbow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hammer fists. Okay, groin kicks. Don't start with me. That's not Krav Maga. Okay, well, you know what? You call it whatever you'd like to. Mobility, bitch. I'm not just flexible. I can be here. I've never done nunchucks while stretching. Neat. Oh. Those MMA dudes are training in these same martial arts. Yeah, they just look. It's the same tale, old as time. It's my style better than your style. My kung fu better than your kung fu. Except instead of kung fu, they say MMA. And then you say you do MMA, and they go, no, well, my MMA is better. I don't fucking care. There's more to life than just being the top dog and on the grappling mat. Okay. Ooh. Man with knife. Don't get racial. I'll get very mad. Shujitsu. You know, I'm a badass in takedowns and chokes. LOL. You just did a nunchuck move. I teach little kids in my class like 48 years old. Yeah. coming on to another grown man's stream and saying, I could beat you up because I'm a badass. And I actually, I taught that to I've taught 4-year-olds too, dog. It's not special. Here's the difference. I don't feel the compulsion to scream at you that I could beat you up, right? Because I already know what I can do. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to advertise it. I don't need to convince you. Why don't you use more of your words to tell me how big and strong you are? Oh, I could punch better than you. Yeah? Show me. Dude, you can tell those got a bit of weight to them. Show me your hands, bro. I want to see some shadow boxing. This is so sensual. Bro got feathers on his legs. Riley says, ew. Holden, is Rogaine a part of your diet? I don't care that I'm bald. I'm a high red in MMA. Brown belt in jiu-jitsu. MMA doesn't have belts, dog. Hey, man, so how pink is it? Why don't you ask your mother? What are you talking about, you nerd? Shave your feathers. What? People love the feathers. You're not meant to throw hard every strike. Speed beats speed, techniques beats speed, and power mixed with timing enhances both. Adaptability, pretty important too. All right, Mr. Number One with your name. I'm well known in the martial arts community. Oh, balls haven't dropped yet and waffling about body hair. You got mega virgins, bro. Oh, God. Women like the body hair. Everyone likes the body hair. If you're not a pussy bitch, the 12-year-old gooner men are meant to be hairy involved. My stash alone could kick your ass. Wow. And the fact that you feel the need to, like, that's important to you shows that I'm just a little farther ahead of you in the maturity spectrum. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Everyone has their time. When I was young and stupid, I thought that having big. You talk to 4-year-olds? I never said I could beat you up. Gay. Go through the chats and tell me when I said I could beat you up. I go through every chat. All these self-conscious children with small willies and tiny muscles are having a go at you for no reason. I respect the hustle, my boy. Thank you. Way man propa. I don't even know what that is. Send address, pussy. Wow. Here's the thing. I don't need to prove anything to you. So it's you that has the problem with me. And again, if the first thing out of your mouth when you come into a chat with a grown man with 6-pack abs is, I could beat you. I could totally beat you. You tell yourself whatever you need to hear to not have your ego death, complete destruction of your identity, okay? You identify as someone that can beat up random men on YouTube? Hey, if that's what you need, man. Yo, it's giving toddler tantrum. Timu Andrew Tate. Were you raised by hamsters? No. Who told you that? Man, MMA has belts. Not any of the kinds that I've practiced. Muay Thai doesn't have belts. Kickboxing doesn't have belts. Okay. I mean, I did a version of kickboxing that Dwayne Ludwig developed. It's called the BMT system. They have like shirts, like yellow shirt, and they go os at the end of everything. I think it's stupid. And this is coming from a karate sensei. Those shoulder feathers are pretty badass. Yo, what's up, sexy? Salty Tostito. What's up is my mood now that you're here. Okay? They do belt ranking. Well, yours does. And I honestly don't care. I'm just saying I don't give a shit about belts. Okay? And look, okay, here's the thing. Okay? Here's the thing, okay? I know a lot about belts. Okay? Quite a lot about belts, actually. They don't matter. I made a video on it, actually. And everyone hated it. It's so funny what grown-ass people will get upset over. You know, like I'm over here with like real problems. And, you know, people are just MMA does not have belts, ma'am. Yes, it does. Is this Asmongold? You think this is Asmongold territory? Really? Really? You think so? You think Asmongold's ever looked like this? Look it up. MMA does belt ranking. Bro, we don't have to look it up. Do you wear men's clothes? Specifically, no, just to upset people. Shut up and go sleep. No, it doesn't, sister. Wow. If you guys are going to be shitty in chat, I will ban you. So, you know, I'd let you spoon feed me protein powder. That's what we like. Women like when I don't shave my body. Get hella pee when I look homeless, bro. Yeah, there's an aesthetic, okay? Here's the thing. You probably just aren't old enough, okay? Because grown women are generally into very masculine presenting features. Was that in prison? Guys tell you they want to fuck you? Yes, Maverick, and I can see the comments that you remove. Men and women tell me they want to fuck me. How was your day? It's pretty good so far, starting with some, stretching and enjoy. Thank you. I hope you're having a great day today. I am, Adam. Thank you. It's going pretty good. Wait, I'm not a boy. It's Northern Ireland. Ireland. My ancestors are from Scotland, so I guess we got to fight or something, right? Yo, Kyle, what's good? What is good? Lone chat. We're finishing up. We did some muscle work, and now I'm going to do some like grip stuff. Okay, like this. Just going to hang from the one arm. Whoop. Whoop. Try not to spin. Okay, it's like a little over 15 seconds. We'll do the opposite side here. About 10 seconds. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Breast feathers. Exactly. You want to see my breast feather? I think it's time. Okay. So here's the breast feathering. See if we can do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, other side. I gotta shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Okay. Why you read my name in someone else's comment? I'm the only one here backing you, Broski. I don't pay attention to when I read someone's name before I start reading the comment. I appreciate you backing me up. I hear you. Anyone who's been in a fight gym knows this is prime fighting physique. You look at all the dudes at the top level and they're just like thin, athletic guys, except for like the super heavyweights and stuff. But even then, it's like Yoel Romero. I mean, that's an outlier, right? That physique, he succeeds in spite of that physique, not because of it. We bow and say, os, respect the mats. There's different places, different systems. They rank in belts in my place. That's cool. I mean, like I said, the Dwayne Ludwig kickboxing system, they do it too. And I did that for like almost 2 years. So yeah, because he has that great MMA build. Bet it looks like a baby eagle in a nest. Show us your triceps, please. Okay. Those are one of my better body parts. Here. Okay. And then we do this side. This way. I need a little more rear delt to pop that tricep, but it goes up all the way there. Here. I think if I turn my back, I can get the tricep on this side. Something like that. I always come on your channel as a different person. Each time, always about random stuff, but you always reply. I'll see you again as a new person. I respect the shape shifting from one shapeshifter to another. The game is on. Let's see if I can find you again. Axel. Bird eggs, nice. Off-brand sellsword arts. Perspicacious insights, genuinely scintillating. Ooh, a bit of a poet there, Alex. Don't ban me, bro. I'm cool. No, not you. Not way yay yay. No, no, no. I'm not talking about you. You're good. You're totally good. I meant, is this Asmongold's physically fit brother? I'm Asmongold's evil twin. Eating box is for real. Gay. I'm gay. Are you, Jacob? I'm whatever you need me to be. Okay. Y'all hating on me, yet MMA does have belt ranking. Why y'all bullying me? Maybe not for you, but if you go to my gym, we have belt ranking. I'm sorry. That's okay. I'm just saying that in the majority of places they don't do that. So it's the outlier, right? It's like if I said my karate school doesn't have belts, people would be freaking out, you know? It's the same thing. All gays leave chat. No, we like everyone here. Oh, here we got another one. We got a good troll. Mantra Dad Heech says, "What are you doing with your life, motherfucker? Is your dad even proud of you? Bloody unemployed. Go get a job." Let's see. I'm streaming and I have a full-time and a part-time job. My dad is extremely proud of me, and I have a job. So why don't you come up with a better kind of attack or insult? See, when you machine gun all these random accusations, it's very easy, and you lost all your power, right? You gave up your power by blowing your load in an instant. Freezed infant. Bro is begging to not be banned. He's fine. He's been very supportive. You would get beaten up. Oh yeah. There's a reason you're number one, dog. Are you gay? Do you like brandy with blueberry? I'm not big on blueberries. Are you gay? Like attracts like. Exactly, Carly. I'm number one because everyone was having a go and waffling about their MMA belts when they're clearly insecure virgins. Kalani, hello, sexy. I'm trisexual. Exactly. That's a thank you, Holden. I'm going to use that. Happy Pride, haters. You're so strong, man. Thank you. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna leave, and you'll never hear from me again. That's what you sound like. Hold on. Let's see if anyone cares. I don't hear anything. Hell yeah, I let you think. Fucker, no. Kawaii. Oh, どうもありがとうございました。あなたはとても綺麗ですね。More God. Come back when you have some muscle, dude. Why don't you come back when you have a better roast? I welcome roasting, but come back when you have some muscle, dude. Oh, yeah. What are these? Are these what? Chicken thighs I strap to my body before stream? Yeah, I have no muscle whatsoever. Wow. Because you said it. Now my feelings hurt. That's amazing. Honestly, your triceps are way better than expected, bro. A lot of it's genetics, but here's the other thing. I work them in a different way. So a lot of people do like triceps like this. I do triceps in a very stretched position. So I'll show you my. It's essentially a pullover. You can do this with a barbell, right? And this put 2 inches on my arms when I was bulking. Okay, so I would do stuff like this. So take a barbell, lower behind you, pull it up with bent arms. It puts a ton of stress on the triceps. But if you don't have that, you can do it here. We need the music again. Imagine thinking you could tell a man covered in body hair that he has body hair and expecting it to ruin his self-image. Hello, Kyle. Hey, Scott. How you doing? Stopping in to say hello. Respect you and yours. Busy day today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day and you get all your stuff sorted out so you get a little bit of a break. But I appreciate you stopping by. Tate. For fuck's sake, Alex. That wasn't me. That was Maybez. Height and weight. Well, Max, I am 5'8" and about 145. How should I handle my tibia pain? It depends on what's causing your tibia pain. A lot of times it's people don't work the flexing of the tibia muscle. So a good rehab or prehab exercise you can do is to lift your toes, right? So you lean up against something and you lift your toes off, which is going to work the tibs, right? It could be that your quads are over pulling on your kneecap, and so this is like activating to hold things together. It could be that something's up with your calf, and this is compensating, right? So it could be a number of things. It's hard to say without looking at you. Anyway, this is the tricep move. Okay, so here I'm going to let my arms go as far in front of my head as I can. Here, insane stretch on the triceps. Insane, okay? Here, yeah, so this way. And then you just extend, right? And so it gets easier the farther away you get, but the more of your weight is put into the stretched position, right? Stretch-mediated hypertrophy. So I'll just sit here and kind of do these. Okay, it's essentially an overhead tricep extension done horizontally. The other thing too is again, I have no rear delt and my tricep inserts super fucking high up. So I get a lot of real estate. And when you pose, right, I have good lats. So I'm resting my tricep. Like if I just put it here, that's what it looks like. But if I press and roll it onto my lat here, a little bit of bodybuilding, right? You put the lat in between, and then you can roll it forward so that the bulk of that back part rolls around to the front so it's more visible, right? So I'm doing this. See how this is like a platform in it? Anyway. You know who else had hairy shoulders? Robin Williams, exactly. You look like a blueberry. Fuck! He was a funny guy. He was. Mantra, don't insult my main G or there'll be hell to pay. Lori, I'm not going to show that comment. And I normally show everything. So, take that as a kind of hint. I don't care. Thank you, says Axel. Muscle memory back to back. It's a French arm curl. Oh, yeah, I've heard of those. Thank you for the advice. I will certainly try that. Have you ever tried a tampon? They're really dry and they don't taste that good. So I'm just not, I can't keep them down. How about some milk? I had almond milk in my protein shake earlier. What the fuck? I was just scrolling through. You scared my bird. I'm sorry. I love birds. Sun conures, parrots, cockatiels, all the sassy little dinosaurs. Where's your chin gun? I retracted it so that you cannot knock me out. It was a defensive tactic. Oh, did we get to the end? Oh, I guess we'll have to choose a new genre. Where's funk? Well, shit. Well, shit. Mood funky. Yes. All right. Need a tan, dude. I don't have I don't tan. I just get burned. That position is great. I see you, Pedro. Andrew Tate. Okay, marshmallows. Okay. You used your vote for evil today. That's all right. You know how we do. Lat spread. Okay. Impressive, bro. But why is your stream a magnet to trolls? Um, Jealousy. I have an emasculating effect on people when they see this and the hair. They get very upset because they feel like they can't measure up. The karate brings out the BJJ haters. The dancing brings out the homophobes. So it's just it's YouTube live chat. I think that answers a lot. Oh, lat spread. Okay. So I don't. The lighting's not going to be great. Did I do okay? Try air frying. I used one with syrup and sprinkles, and that tampon will be scrum diddlyumptious. I got rid of my air fryer, unfortunately. Play some house music. I'm not evil. No, but you can use your powers for many different things. I love you, Marshmallow. You know that. House music. Let's see. I'm using the YouTube audio library, so there's not a lot of options. You know how the greatest lat spread of all time, Bruce Lee? Yes, and that's because of his insertions, because he's so lean. It's not that he had huge lats. His just attached really high up. Like mine attach way up in here and then way down here. So it gives me that like taper down, you know? So straight cobra, yeah. What up, Brother Bear? I'm back. Oh, obscure technique. Something happened to the stream last time. My internet is acting up today. And the kiddo, I'm going bald for a reason. You can use a microwave or oven, but they'll be less crispy. Make sure you squeeze the excess liquid if you choose to oven it, and it will be extra crunchy. For savory, soak in vodka and season. Of course, I know that. I love you too, Kyle. Okay. We need to do a few more stretches. One of them is going to be this way. What are our plans? I'm thinking about streaming later, doing maybe a dance party or something a little more chill tonight. Have you ever flashed your viewers? No, I would get banned. Not that I don't get asked. Bro, I'm gonna get my reps in or something because I need to release some energy. Yeah, what's going on? You just have energy, or you turned up for some reason? What happened to your technique? How much can you leg press? I don't know. When I was my best ever was like 1100, I think. But I was 220 pounds, and I was squatting over 500, and so not the body I have today. Have you ever flashed your viewers? LOL, I'm dying. I'm just saying. Have you ever considered it, or what? Yeah, I think we got to do a dance party tonight. I'm in the mood. Okay, you gotta have fun with it. My 12-year-old sister can leg press 420. You think a 225-pound for 6'4" is a good goal? That's probably pretty lean for 6'4". That's really tall. It depends. I mean, because like I know people that are my same height and weight, but proportionally we look very different because of bone lengths, tendon insertion points, things like that. What are you doing now? Is it normal for a 12-year-old girl to press 420? No. Jason Slave. Shake it, girl. My pecs are too tight to like shake. So it's really just like a shoulder thing. Mark Henry was the shit. What the fuck is this shit? What would you like it to be? You want it to be a little flex show? Put on your shirt, you're too hairy. Yeah, this is gonna sound shocking, but this is my house. What if I showed up to your house and told you what to wear? Can you twerk? I mean, not really. You a fairy? Are you accusing me of being a fey creature, immortal beyond all time, and mischievous trickster? You're so funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. The trolls make it a lot easier, honestly. Again, they just don't bring good material, so then I hit them back with like, I'm just, whatever. All right, let's see what we can do in terms of the twerk. I don't know. I can't like shake very well, but I can shave and a haircut, 2 bits, right? So I can do a little bit of that, but it's so minuscule you can't really see. What's up, Cupcake? You should try. Why are you bald? Did you transfer all of your hair from your skull to your chest? This was like, you're the third person to make that joke, Gelatin. Again, what I recommend to the trolls is take whatever your first thought is, throw it away. Second one, workshop that one, and then whatever comes up third, fire that one off because it's going to be way better. Again, the reflexive roast, everyone's already done. Nice bubble butt. Thank you. Hey, you need professional help. Really? You going to help me? What are you going to help me do, huh? What are you going to help me? What are you going to help me with, huh? What are you going to help me with? What are you going to help me? You think I need help? You think I need help? Do I need help? Do I need help? Do I need help? You're hilarious, bro. Do you think I'm a mythical forest creature? Because a trickster knows magic. I'm just saying my YouTube description literally calls out these things. Anorexic Riddick. Hey, Harry. Hello. You're acting like you're gay. You're acting like certain things can tell you things about people's sexuality when I could be doing a bit. This could be a character I'm doing. I wish you're straight. Why, Gloria? My blank more hairy than all the spots on your body. Okay, well, you keep censoring yourself, and that's fine. Yeah, he's gay. Why are you so threatened by the idea that I might be gay? You are, again, you're telling on yourself, right? If I walk into a room and go, I've never kicked a puppy, you probably all kick puppies. Now you're going to think that I probably do, right? It's the same thing. When you kick open the door and go, gay, 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 everyone's going to look at you and go, gay? It's just painfully transparent. How's it going anyway, man? You doing okay? I'm doing all right. Long ass fucking week, I'll tell you that much. Worked 60 fucking hours for nothing. But it's the weekend, and we're dancing. Wait, I'm gay. I like men. Cool. I love hairy men. If you're straight, you would have been my man. What if I'm many things, Gloria? What if I could be more than one thing? What if I fit into more than one box? What would you do then, I wonder? Timu Andrew Tate. Only you think that way, Cupcake. Okay, I'm reading the word gay. I don't say it. It's you guys. Excuse me, why are you so naked? Yo, Cyclops is out. Cornelius, we play soon. You only fit on me, darling. Oh shit. See, the confident, bold assertions, that's what I like. I like bold choices. Okay? Yeah, and I hope so, Pure Technique. But I worry that like we're never gonna get to actually pick Cyclops. Gloria's a catfish. Who's out for your booty hole? Axel, name one person in the chat that's not out for my booty hole. Can I use your hair as my shower mob? What is shower mob? You just want the hair? You don't want any of the you don't want to wash your clothes on the washboard or anything? What's your opinion about Jurassic Park? The originals were good, the new ones kind of lame. You know, it's just like a cash grab essentially. Armpits. Timu Andrew Tate. Oh, okay, that's the second one I've gotten. Okay. So that's two more. Branch or Tate. Let's look at the other options, okay? There's an obvious theme with these. Okay, let me know if you picked up on it. Wyatt says, I didn't know dipshits could speak. You proved it. Wow. Oh, you really got me. Oh no, my ego is so... Oh, I'm so upset. Oh no. Yeah, he was explosive. Mike Tyson liked him because he was knocking people out. And he does have a sort of like, he does the hop punch, which I've never personally been super good at. Like the trailing gazelle punch or something like that. Not me, I'm out for it. As a welterweight. Someone called me catfish just because he himself sells fish. As a woman, I have more body hair than you. Wow, damn. Typical fruitcake response. You seem to know a lot about fruitcakes, Wyatt. Why don't you educate everyone? Yeah. Hello, Victor. It's good to see you again. How you doing? What are you doing for your weekend? Yes, he was from the Virgin Islands, so I don't know if it's a style they use out there. Right. It's interesting when you see the regional styles, you know, like Mexican boxing or Russian style. It's very interesting. Totally different philosophies, but they work in a lot of ways. Why did the mirror crack when you were practicing that speech? Yeah, it's giving off rehearsed vibes. My name should be on the board too. Gloria, you look. I look like you. That because the board is who do I look like? What's going on, brother? Not a lot. Stretching, dealing with trolls. You know the usual. You know how we do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what other. Oh, I need to get on the ground. Biscuit Olive. Are you on TikTok now? No, I'm not. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, and that's it. So if you see me on TikTok, it's not me. Shit, bro, I have to run to the store. Catch you later. We committed to playing Rivals later. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna be streaming later tonight, but we'll get on soon. We gotta maybe get a Cyclops Wolverine team up. You know, I think Wolverine does the helicopter move. You look like my shower mob. Why is my shower mob not there on the board? He's hard to play. I don't love his play style. You know, I'm feeling Gambit. Oh, you could donate your body hair and give someone a full set of hair. Yeah, Merkin. Okay, let's take it even lower. All right. Are any of your relatives still alive? Yes, many. Um, I no longer have grandparents, but everyone else is still kicking. Are you gay? Jacob, you asked earlier. I'll be whatever you need me to be. If you need me to be gay, I'm gay. If you need me to not be gay, I'm not gay. Okay? I could try Cyclops, but if we don't get the Cyclops Wolverine duo, Gambit Rogue, then hell yeah. I've tried playing Gambit, but I just don't. There's too many like options, right? Where it's like you throw out one deck of cards, you got the two buttons. You throw out a different one, you got two other buttons. I don't know. Are you gay? Please answer. You live in Florida? No. I'm on the other side of the U.S. Yes. Marshmallow. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. You look like Weapon X from X-Men Wolverine Origins. Hell yeah! I'm putting that on the board. Okay, I'll put it on the board now. Hell yeah, Marshmallow. I'll take it. Okay, weapon. Left-handed, too. Oh, you can really tell. Okay, I'm going to do this way. Weapon X. To me, my X-Men. Oh. What are we doing? Stretching. It's such a random question. The relatives alive. Yeah, it's the first I've been asked. OMG, I just noticed that you do look like Weapon X. If I were Weapon X, I'd be showing my powers. We have fun, okay? Jacob wants to know if I'm gay like him. Jacob, I am you. Okay, I've been you already. I was you for 20 minutes today. God damn. Let's go this way. Can you guys hear the music? I don't know how loud I need it to be for it to carry. Oh, I like that. Yeah? I'm quite flexible, Jacob. More flexible than most men, at least the ones I've seen. I hear it. All right, good. Well, then you'll love the dance party later, where I like to shake it. Here, let me give you the last airbender. Exactly, the last hot airbender. Okay, I can dance. Oh, we have fun, don't we? All right. All right. See, I spend a lot of time in like these sorts of positions too. It's just good for you. Oh yeah, keep doing that. I know what you like, Jacob. I'm jealous of that floor. Why? Why would you be? The floor only gets the work, you know, the flexibility work. Sometimes the floor is all business. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You done your squats today? All right. Oh man. I don't know if Pure Technique is still here, but I have an injury update for you. It really, it really sucks. Okay, check this out. So, I've been having a lot of wrist pain when doing like push-ups and other like palm forward things like that. It's because I have a bone spur in my fucking wrist. Let's see if you can see it. That's a fucking bone. It's not supposed to be there. But I don't know how many things I'm gonna be punching. You know what I mean? Okay. What else? What else do we need to stretch? Um, get it lasered. But Swagger Daddy, everyone minus like 10 people love the hair. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do grip today. Okay. So I'll do a little wrist work. Let's do a tiny. No, I mean the bone spur. Okay. I don't. I think they have to shave it with like one of those fucking saw majigs. Okay. I'm gonna try tiny bit of floor work, and then we'll do core, and then we'll rest for the dance party later on tonight. That sounds enjoyable. All right. Let's see what we got. Gotta get a good song though. Okay. I think it's a good one. Do you see the vision? But a lot of it is like just being able to control yourself on the floor without using your hands, you know, rocking up to one side, around. You should be able to roll with control. Even if you don't use your hands and arms. That's what a lot of dancing is, using other parts of your body to move. See what we're working with. All right, little pose down. We'll do a count of the different votes. And then I think I gotta go eat until it's time for a dance party. Okay? So let's do a little. I gotta get some good pics for Instagram. Let's see what else. We got the most muscular. Let's see, get my traps in there. All right, party people. I think it's time. I got a few things I got to take care of, but then later tonight, maybe around 9 p.m. Pacific, I'll be having a little dance party. Okay, you're all invited, and we'll get even sassier and show you more of my moves than you've seen here. Okay, I love you all very much, and we'll see you tonight at the party. Okay. Mwah.